Guys on the track, whoa!
So hi guys, my name is Slice. I'm the Rainbow Six Siege coach for SPK, and today I'll be doing a Rainbow Six Siege operator tier list. Alright, so you can see the tiers here. OP is just like, they're just too good. Tier 1 is a really good operator. Tier 2 is like, okay, yeah, like he's good. Tier 3 is like, doesn't do anything for the team, but it just like either like, you know, and then F is just like you're trolling. Alright, so let's start off with Ace. Now, okay, Ace is one of the best hard breachers, no doubt, one of the best hard breachers. But actually, okay, I put Ace tier 1. His gun is very good. His gun is like amazing. I love it. I don't have him personally, but I play with him sometimes. But Ace is a very good operator in my opinion, because he just has like the ability to like help the team out so much. If you have a Thatcher or even a Cali, and you can get a wall to get hard breach, Ace, you're gonna want Ace. You're not gonna want Thermite. You're not gonna want Heap on. Ace is the best because Ace just throw it, boom, makes like 3 of them, and you get it. Alright, Alvi tier 3. Okay, Alibi, she brings a shield. What you're supposed to be bringing. And she also has a shotgun pistol. Those are the best things. Her gun is okay, but the best things about her is her gadgets and her pistol. But you're not gonna see Alibi in a Pro League game. Like, no one uses Alibi in Pro League game. So yeah. Alright, Amaru, also a tier 3, because okay, Amaru, like if you're playing quick match unranked, like I guess Amaru's good. Just go into sight and then warm up your aim. But unranked, if you do that in a Pro League, like you're gonna get gunned out. First of all, you can hear the Amaru coming in. Second of all, when you jump in, everyone's gonna be looking at you. You're gonna die. Like, you know you're surviving unless you go somewhere else. And if you go somewhere else, there's really no point of her. Her gun is good. She has ACOG, but alright, Ash is a tier 1 operator. Okay, 3 speed attack. If you're getting shot, you can run away. Her ability is insane. 3 breeze charges. If you plant the fuser, make a hole under it. Open up walls that you can't open up hatches. Just quickly destroy gadgets. Yeah, like, you know what I mean. Like, Ash and her gun is amazing. But the sights are kind of limited, but it's okay. Alright, Bandit tier 2. Bandit definitely tier 2. Alright, okay, first, when Bandit had ACOG, he'll be up here, or maybe even OP. But now that his sights are so limited, you have Kaid now, which is better than Bandit. And also, like, yeah, that's my point. Like, Bandit is not too, like, Bandit's not as reliable as anymore. Alright. Okay, now we're moving on to Blackbeard. Blackbeard is a tier 3 operator. Now, let me tell you what. So, Blackbeard, thing, he has a shield. It's very, like, 5% of someone can have, like, that good of aim to one tap of Blackbeard, because you can see, like, a low tip of the thing. But you're gonna have to stay there for a long time for that to happen. Before that, you're dead. Blackbeard is just thing. But Blackbeard, he doesn't bring anything good for the team. For example, like Ace, he opens up walls. Ash opens up, destroys anything. Blackbeard is just, you're not gonna see him in a Pro League game. Alright, we all know what's happening. Like, do I even need to explain this? But Blitz, I would say Blitz, probably the best shield operator you can play on attack, because smokes, and also if you're getting rushed and you're about to get hit, stun them. Okay, Buck. Okay, Buck. Okay, I'll say Buck is a tier 2 because his ability is pretty nice. Like, it's an Ash, but worse. His gun little recoil, more recoil, but he's a good operator. He brings stuns, ADS burn, stun, yeah. Alright, Capitao. Okay. Now, some people might be like, yo, what are you doing putting Capitao higher than Blackbeard and Maru? Capitao is actually a very, very good op. Let me tell you what. Alright, first, he has an LMG. Someone's in a corner, someone's camping, wallbang, spray and pray. Another thing is Capitao's ability. It's a Zofia, but cracked. You have smokes and you have burns. Okay, smoke it, plant, shoot fire. Like basically win the game, unless like and his gun is pretty nice as well. And his gadget, I think he has stuns. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about this guy right here. Okay, Cav, tier 3. You will not see Cav in a pro league game. You will not. Just you won't. Ranked, sometimes Cav might be good interrogation, but Cav is just alright. Now, if we get any hate for this, okay, she's gonna get banned, obviously. She is gonna get banned, obviously, but when she's not banned, she brings so much to the team. If they have an Ashe, slowing Ashe down, like she brings impact rotation, and her secondaries, like she's probably the best shield operator you can play. Actually, I'm gonna bring her down to tier 3. Right, Doc, tier 3. Alright, might be like, oh my god, why are you putting him tier 3? He has a stim pistol. Alright, listen, Doc has a stim pistol and a bulletproof cam. Like, that brings nothing. Okay, Doc gets shot twice from Ashe, wastes his stim pistols. It only gives you 40. Wastes his stim pistols. He has one left. He doesn't, like, if you're gonna play Doc, you're gonna have to be one of the quickest thinkers ever, because your whole team is very low. You have one stim left. Who are you gonna give it to? You're gonna give it to the top fragger. Are you gonna give it to the person with the best utility? Are you gonna give it to the person with the cams? Where are you gonna give it to? You know what I mean? Alright, Dokkaebi, 2 tier. Now, her gun, insane. 2 tapping kids, left and right. Her ability, if you hack, okay, if the other team has a Valkyrie and you hack a phone, you win. Everyone who's dead on your team, and you're the last one left, 1v2 situation, you hack a phone with Dokkaebi, boom, they're watching, they're gonna watch your flanks, they're gonna watch any cams, they're gonna watch anything you want. Plant, you know. Alright, Echo. Okay, let's put Echo tier 1. No, actually, no, tier 2, because look, Echo's nerf made Echo one of the, not worst, like a very, like Echo was up here when his drone used to be invisible. Now he's down here. Now, if you're gonna see an Echo drone, like you can't camouflage an Echo drone if you want to use it, you know. So you're just gonna get shot. But Echo's very nice because he can still stop he can still stop plans. You can move around with his drone. Don't get me wrong, Echo's a good operator, but his ball. Okay, if he didn't get nerfed, he would be the OP. But brought him down to here. Okay, Ella, 3 tier. Okay, Ella brings, in my opinion, nothing to the team. Okay, her concussion mines are good, but like, if I get hit with a concussion and I'm getting rushed, I'm gonna see them, like, you're gonna die. Like, the concussion gives you a little shake, and then you just see like a dark screen. Like, I think you can like easily like thing. Okay, if I need to explain this to you, if you're playing Finka and you pop a boost when no one's downed, you're getting TK'd. I don't care what you say. I don't care anything. Oh yeah, I needed less recoil. I don't care. Don't bring a Finka. Waste. Frost. Frost is just so useless now. Like, okay, look, this is where Frost comes in against Amaro. That's it. But like, nowadays, if someone pings you as a Frost, every window they jump in, they're gonna look down. They're gonna break your Frost. No way you're gonna get anyone unless it's in a corner and they will walk back to it. Fuse. Okay. Fuse is one of, okay, same thing with Ace. AK-12. But Fuse, if you're either okay, this is the only time Fuse is reliable. If you're first floor, which is very unlikely unless you're playing cafe or something like that, or if you're basement. If you're second floor, there's no point of a Fuse. Like, I don't know. His AK-12 though, amazing. Actually, okay, I'm putting Blitz down here as well. Goyo. Okay, we're gonna put Goyo up here. Actually, no. Goyo's 4 tier. Kind of makes no sense to me. Like, if you jump over like a deployable shield cover up, a gasoline tank explodes. But yeah, I don't know how to explain this to you. But alright, Gridlock is a 4 tier. Like, actually, let's put it up here. No, 4 tier. Okay, Gridlock also has an LMG, but if you compare Gridlock to a Capital, if a Gridlock and a Capital go in a fight and Capital plants, Gridlock can't do anything because Gridlock, she throws down her spikes. 10 damage is really nice, but shoot it, it's over for Gridlock. Like, okay, Hibana is up here, 2 tier. Actually, okay, okay, Hibana is a very good, is also a very good hard thing. Very good hard breacher, just like Ace. Her gun has ACOG, which Ace doesn't have, but she has more on the recoil side. If you can't control recoil, then Hibana thing. But Hibana's really nice, but it's just that her, like, whenever you shoot her Hibana pellets, like, how much sound it makes, it just like, oh yeah, there's a Hibana breaching. I'm not gonna explain, like, you should know this. IQ, okay, listen, IQ is one of the most underrated operators and thing. I don't care, like, and I don't care, like, okay, I'm planting, yeah, I'm my IQ's on top of sight. Takes out her gadget. Whenever someone starts defusing, she sees it. She sees them pick up the thing, you're like, poof, poof, poof. You get pistol, you're dead. Okay, Jackal, tier 1 up, easily tier 1 up. His gun is amazing. His special, okay, if you have a roamer and the other team has a Jackal, the roamer is done for. Jackal's running, sees footsteps. Oh, Caveira, top floor, dead. Okay. It hurts me to do this, to put Jaeger in a 2 tier, but the nerf to his gun and to his ability, he used to be OP. Throwing nades in, you can't do anything about it. But now, throw one nade in, throw a second nade in, they're dead. His gun is amazing. His gun is still like one of the best guns in the rainbow. I'm not joking, it's still one of the best, but it used to be so OP, and especially when it had ACOG. If you fought, I don't care, like 2 people against the Jaeger with ACOG, the Jaeger with ACOG is gonna clap him. Alright, Kai, I've sent this tier 1, way better than Bandit. Now let me tell you what. Okay, you're playing, just throw a kite, and the ability for kite is insane because look, okay, Thatcher's gonna counter kite, like Thatcher can counter anything. But if you have a Kali, unless you have your kite right on the reinforced wall, which you shouldn't have, it's gonna explode. You can just hide a kite so well that they're not gonna be able to breach it unless they have a Thatcher. Alright, Kali, you have a sniper. Unless you think this is Black Ops, or a COD or something, then don't use Kali. Unless you're like in phase or something, but Capcan's at tier 3 up. Okay, Capcan is what I would say, I'm saying it myself, Capcan is one of the best counters for an Ash. Ash is running and he gets plant. Capcan drop blows up. But his gun and his scopes, one of the worst scopes and one of the not even that good gun. Alright, Legion, putting you a 2 tier because for basically Legion thing is invisible unless you see him throw it down, then you just ping it. But the thing is, like, if you okay, Legion and Clash is the best duo. You get hit with the Legion Mine, Clash is gonna start tasing you 5 damage, and Legion's giving you 5 damage. You're gonna die. Like, no way. Lion, tier 4. I mean, he's so bad. I don't even have him, but he's so bad. I've never seen someone use him in like a tourney or something like that. And also, bro, if a Valkyrie runs out, looks in the sky, sees a freaking drone flying around. Okay, they have a lion. Okay, Maestro, a tier 2 because. Okay, I'm putting Lion after here, but tier 2 because. Okay, listen. A Maestro is one like very good operator because first of all his LMG on defense starts spraying, no recoil, shotgun pistol, impacts, and its evil eye is just so good, man. It's not a 1 tier. We have no OP ops yet. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Ace is OP. Nah, okay, let's wait. Okay. Thatcher 2.0 right there. Actually, okay, I'm gonna put you tier 1, put Ace tier. Okay, Ace, one of the best guns. One of the things, if you have an Ace and a Thatcher, Ace and a Maverick, Ace and a Cali, you're gonna get the wall open. Especially if you have a Thatcher. Okay, Malusi, tier 1 up. You can't argue with that, man. Like, if you're gonna like, okay, this is also one of the, actually, it's not really good counter a Ash because you can just shoot your thing. But if you're like if you're about to like plant or something and you're like going to like a different area and you get slowed down, and also the defender hears it like, oh, he's right there, peeked. That's just amazing. Okay, Myra is a tier 1 operator, the only person that can flank you, that can counter you, Twitch. Now Myra is such like a reliable op that if they're rushing in from such a like, if they're like, for example, Origin basement, you put it like on the wall where like they breach it, you see especially whenever Jaeger had ACOG and no, not one Jaeger, you know what I mean, man. Like, Myra just amazing. Mozzie is in tier 2 because listen now, if you catch a Twitch drone, it's amazing. If you catch it, like, you can put them such good sauce, but the thing is, after you catch a Mozzie drone and you start going up and they see a drone, this is what I do. I ping the drone. If it's red, destroying it. If it's blue, leaving it. And also they're gonna start getting pinged, stuff like that. You're gonna get thing destroyed. Okay, Mute tier 1 off. Like, no explanation needed. Mute. Okay, Mute is if you every pro league team should have a Mute or a smoke. Now let me tell you why. First of all, shotgun SMG 11. You're getting rushed. Shotgun SMG 11. But Mute, I think Mute is better than smoke. Let me tell you why. Counter. Okay, first you can stop hard reaches. You can counter any drone. You can do so much with the Mute. If you're camping one spot and you put a Mute on you, like the doorway, and they try to join you, they're not gonna know where you are. Alright, Knock is a tier 4. Cavi, but worse. Nomad. I say Nomad's a tier 1. Now let me tell you why. Okay, a Nomad is also a very, very good counter for a roaming operator. Okay, someone's on a Valk cam, starts pinging you. Oh, one's here. Cavi tries to go for the flank. He job gets him. Nomad turns on. You're dead. And she has ACOG on an AK-47, one of the best guns probably in the game. Alright, Oryx. Okay, Oryx is a tier 3 op because his ability really does nothing for the team. I feel like when he had the MP5K, maybe a tier 2 op, but nah, bro. Okay, Pulse, a tier 4 up. Sometimes the pulse thing just messes up, and you can, like, while you're shooting, and you look to the right, and there's a guy aiming at you. What are you gonna do? You're dead. Okay, this is no question. On defense, even you can't play this guy on ranked or anything like that, but on defense, if you play like a quick match, he has so much utility. But here we go. Right, tier 4. Rook is Rook is with his boy Doc. Okay, because Rook has better utility than Doc, and I think a Rook is more useful for the team than a Doc. You get an armor plate, and I mean, you get an armor plate, but Doc, you have to stay still, you have to be close to him. But Rook, you put on armor plate, you can roam, except your cat. Don't roam like that. This is very hard for me to put him here, but the fire rate on his gun, he is like one of the best ops. But his utility, okay, if you're using a sledge, you're gonna get a kill. If you don't get a kill in a round while you're using sledge, don't use sledge. You might be like, oh, why am I listening to this like 11-year-old? Because listen, you might think I'm not Pojo, man. Like I'm not like a pro player. I'm not a TSM. I'm saying what I feel like and what I've experienced from watching Pro League, playing in tournaments. Sledge's gun is one of the best guns in the game. Maybe even the best gun. But his utility, he has grenades, burns the ADS. But his hammer, you could doink someone with it. Like if you're out of ammo, doink him or counter the clash. But listen, you have to like, just because you can get like a clash with that doesn't mean it's a good utility. You need it, like, okay, if you're trying to make it, like, if you're just like running away from someone, sledge it, go out. But listen, he brings kills to, like, he can get kills. Usually a sledge gets kills. That's why you're using such ACOG, the LA no recoil. But okay, you know what I mean. Okay, Smoke is a tier 1 operator easily, because so like I said, with Mute, you're gonna have to have one of these guys on your team. Smoke, if you're getting maybe like you Smoke, okay, you're low, you're about to get rushed. Smoke it. They take so much damage, and you can hear them cough, peek them. It's amazing. Okay. So. All right. Tachanka's just down there. Like his new gun is very nice. Don't get me wrong, but the fire rate is like. If you get in a fight with someone like an Ash, doesn't matter how much damage your gun does, he's gonna shoot more bullets faster. So, oh wait, why is there 2 Tachankas on this list? Alright guys. Okay, Thatcher, OP operator. Thatcher, if you have a Thatcher and an ace on one team and you don't win the round, Thatcher can get anything open. He even has breach charges. He throws on his thing. But okay, listen. I'm very like, I don't know what to do here, because before, when Thatcher used to destroy things like higher than OP, he's still one of the best ops. But sorry, but no. Thatcher's OP. Get anything open. Thermite is a tier 2 operator, definitely, because he's a hard breach, but not like a heat bomb or a ace hard breach. And his gun's pretty nice. His gun is good, ACOG, but still. Twitch. 4 tier. The only reason you're playing Twitch is to break an ADS. It's to break a cam. It's to break something like that. Anything else, the F2, if you can control the recoil, it's one of the best guns. But that's the problem with F2. You need to know how to control the recoil to use the gun. You're not going to use the 417, obviously, and you're not going to use the shotgun. So, you know. Okay, Valkyrie is definitely a tier 1 operator. Now, you can run out with Valkyrie. You can put cams on sight. The ability that Valkyrie can go 360 with the cam is just insane. Like, I don't know what else to tell. Okay, Vigil. Okay, tier 2 op. Vigil is one of the best. He is the best roamer. Better than Cavi. Definitely better than Caviera. His gun, the K18, is one of the best guns in the game. He has one of the best secondaries, and he brings impacts for the team. Alright, well, listen. Well, is one of the best things, but I don't know, like, I just feel like should not. Okay, tier 3. Okay. Is there anything lower than F? Let me just check. No. Alright. If you play Warden, you need to go to the doctor. Please go to the doctor. Please. What does Warden bring to the team? A pair of glasses? I should not have to explain this to you. You should know this. Alright. This is one of the most underrated ops I've ever seen. Tier 2. Okay, you're going in for a plant. You plant. Like, they're not gonna know what's happening. Ying is just one of those ops. But also, if you don't know how to use her, you're gonna get your team killed. But still, one of the best ops. Alright, Zofia is tier 2 operator as well, because she brings soft breach. She brings concussion mines. Her gun is good. Her pistol is good. But her utility is not so great. And also, like, if you're trying to shoot your Valkyrie to destroy a thing and you don't make the right hole, you're screwed. Because she's an entry Falco, as you know. Alright, Zero. Okay, let's talk about Zero. Okay, I'm not gonna put him in. Okay, Zero is a Twitch on steroids. But since Twitch is pretty bad, adding steroids to Twitch does nothing besides give you a better gun. MP7 carries Zero. It carries him. But just because you give someone a better gun doesn't mean he's a better operator. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like, one of the most annoying ops and one of the most OP ops. Now, an Oruni can put a whole site on lockdown. Okay, she can put on reinforced walls. That's the one. I think this is the one counter to ace. She can put on reinforced. If you ace it, you're not gonna. You can't. It's impossible to destroy a Rune itself. You're gonna have to waste one of your things. It's literally a thing. It's an ADS, but better, because it also does damage. If you have no time, like. This is what I'm talking. This is why Zofia is a tier 2. Because if Zofia opens a wall and then it's like, oh, there's an Aruni here. What am I supposed to do? You have to burn your utility. Aruni takes away your utility. If you have a frag, Aruni and Jaeger on the same team, you cannot beat that. You throw a frag to destroy the Aruni. Oh, they have a Jaeger. Now I'm done. Now if any Aruni comes back, I'm basically screwed. And finally, we have Tachanka. Another Tachanka, as I should say. Rip. Tachanka's new gun is good. I make whenever I play in 2v2 customs and stuff, if I want to troll, I make rotation holes with it. His utility isn't so great though, because, okay, you might be like, oh, but Capitao is so good. Because Capitao is an attack operator. Capitao can stop flank. He's Capitao Nomad, I would say he's a Capitao, but better, because he watches your flanks. But if you're getting, like, if you hear someone to your left and you don't want them to rush out, shoot a smoke or shoot a thing to you in there. Okay, now let's look at this. So I want to see if I make any adjustments to my thing. Alright. Okay. Bro, I do want to put Sledge up here, but his utility brings nothing to the team. Not his utility, his special. Okay, I'll pull my up here. Okay, this is not changing. Everything down here is not changing. Never mind. Goyo goes up to tier 3. Okay, listen. I want to put Blackbeard down here so bad. because I hate him. But for the sake of the video, I'll be honest. Blackbeard is not a bad operator. He's dog water operator actually, but he's like, if you're that bad at the game that you need to use Blackbeard just so you can survive one round, don't play ranked or pro league. Alright, Knock is down here. Knock should be down. Okay, listen, okay, let's see if anything. Okay, some people is gonna question my Jaeger. I know that Jaeger used to be here. Jaeger used to be there. I'm not denying it. Okay, let's see what happened. His gun got nerfed. Bring you down here. Like, okay, gun, not a big deal. His ADS got nerfed. You're gonna get brought down here to here because once you throw like, okay, for example, how much stuns do you have? 3 stuns. I'm pretty sure an operator could have 3 stuns. Throw 1 stun, you can still spam another stun. Like, there's no problem with that. Alright, okay. Vigil. Okay, yes. Okay. What else will people argue about? Okay, some of you Valkyrie mains will argue about not putting Valkyrie in OP, but you have to learn the fact that she is not overpowered. Her gun is not too good. Like, you're not gonna get it. Like, Valkyrie, you run out with her, kill someone because they're not expecting it. But if someone knows where you are, if a sledge knows where you are, and you're about to peek him, you're dead. It doesn't matter if you shoot him first. He's gonna just one-tap you, the ACOG. But Mozzie, yeah, down here. Okay, some of you Zofia mains will also be like, oh, put Zofia tier 1. But actually, yeah, we'll put Zofia tier 1. Actually, no. Okay, for the sake of Bolo, Zofia's tier 1. Bolo makes Zofia tier 1. Anything wrong? There you go. This is my tier list. Screenshot it. Do whatever you want. This is my tier list. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions for YouTube videos or anything like that, anything that you think that is wrong in this tier list, comment down below. And remember, SPK on top.